Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Rebecca and today I thought I'd share with you my 5 AM morning routine and exactly how I prepare for a day working in accounting and finance. So the first thing that I do is I pop on downstairs and you can see the time there is 5:13, so it took me an entire 13 minutes just to get downstairs. And then I pop the kettle on and I make myself a nice cup of coffee with milk, no sugar. And this is a really nice cup that my sister actually bought for me for Christmas, which is really cute because it's got the names of all of my sisters on there. And I always like to put the milk in before I put the water in because I don't like to burn the beans. Now I was going to go ahead and do some colouring in my colouring book because I'm not somebody who likes to meditate in the morning or anything like that. I wish I was into something like yoga or meditation, but I'm quite a creative person, so I actually like colouring in an adult colouring book. But I realised that actually I needed to stock up on some of my colouring pencils, so I thought I'd take a trip to Tesco and have a look at the stationery aisle, as you can see here. I mean, aisle heaven, officially aisle heaven. But for anyone who knows me well, they know that I absolutely love stationery. I can't get enough of stationery, and I really shouldn't be going down this aisle because I will end up spending a fortune, no doubt. And I have about 100,000 calculators at home, but I cannot resist going through and having a look at the calculators. I nearly bought this pink calculator that you can see here. I had to refocus and go ahead and find the colouring pencils. So there didn't seem to be a good selection on this bit, but then I realised that at the end they actually had an entire section for the colouring books and the coloured pencils. So later on in the video I'll show you the haul of stationery that I came back with. I'm literally like a kid in a sweet shop at this point. So by the time that I got back it was about 5:45, so you can see the sky here. So I thought I'd show you a little clip of the sky here. So it's found those fast forward clips of the sky quite interesting and calming. So next I headed on back into the kitchen to get a nice glass of juice ahead of doing my morning workout. And recently I've been doing the Chloe Ting 2-week shred, which is fun but also ridiculously hard, especially for somebody who is as unfit as I am. But maybe in a week's time, when I don't wake up as stiff as a board, it might get a little bit easier, she says, hoping. I do try and put 100% into the workouts in the morning, but sometimes it's hard first thing in the morning. Officially knackered. Okay, so by this time it's 6:30, so I'm just going to go back into the kitchen and make myself some breakfast. So breakfast today is going to consist of a nice banana, some authentic Greek fat-free yogurt, So I'm going to take 3 spoons of that. Once I can get the lid off. Following that, I just chop a banana up into it. It's like a fresh banana. This breakfast here as well, it's really good because it does fill you up for most of the morning, so it does reduce the need to snack. And then I pop some ground cinnamon on top of the yogurt and banana. Because I believe that cinnamon is actually supposed to be really good at regulating the sugar levels in your blood. And then I always add just a tiny bit of honey because I do suffer from allergies, and I actually find that having a little bit of honey in the morning does reduce my hay fever at this time of the year. And unfortunately, I'm already feeling the effects of that. And then I just add a little bit of fruit and seeds on top to get those healthy fats in. And there we have it. Yogurt, banana, honey, seeds and cinnamon. So I'm just going to polish this off in the kitchen. It tastes pretty damn good. Okay, so going back to the living room now. So now that I've actually done my workout for the day, I've had my breakfast, I've already been out of the house to Tesco. I'm now just going to sit down and sort through the haul that I got earlier today. Got these blended pencils, which are a little bit more waxy than the other pencils that I've bought. And then I got these coloured pencils from Crayola, which again I always find are quite good quality. And then I've never come across these big ones before, but I thought, do you know what, I'm going to give them a go. And then I thought this pack of 24 would be good for a variety of different colours, so there we have it, 4 different types of pencils. And there they are, very neatly stacked in the box. I was going to do them colour coded, and then I thought, no, that might be a step too far. Now the next thing I tend to do is I write out a to-do list for the morning and the things that I need to get done. So I'm just writing those out here. So number 1 was obviously the daily workout. 2 was film my 5 AM routine. I need to take the dog out. I need to check some emails and catch up before the morning starts, before the workday starts. And then I just methodically go off and take these throughout the day. And then before the day starts, I'm just going to go ahead and do a little bit of colouring in this adult colouring book. Now, if you don't have one of these already and you're studying and you're a little bit stressful, I would highly recommend getting one of these. They're only about £10, £10 to £15 I think. And I'm going to leave a link in the description below for one that you can get off Amazon. But I always find that they help to reduce my stress levels if I do one of these before my working day starts. So I just found this one with a lot of butterflies on that I'm just going to colour in dead quickly now. Honestly, I could spend hours doing these colouring books, and by the time that I'd finished only 2 butterflies in the sun, I realised that it was 7:30, so it was time to wake the pooch up. So I'm just going to wake her up now. So I hope you found this video entertaining at least. I know it's a little bit different to the usual videos that I tend to post around accounting and finance, but I thought it'd be useful to share with you my 5 AM routine experience and how, in my own opinion, how much more productive I am by getting up at 5 versus 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning, particularly on a busy day or particularly when I used to undertake my exams. So if you're not already subscribed to the channel, then please do consider subscribing, and otherwise I shall see you on the next video.